Patrick Dempsey is a star that everybody loves. He is best known for his role as Dr. Derrick Shepherd in the medical TV drama series Grey's Anatomy. He has also appeared in many other television series and feature films and was nominated for an Emmy Award. However, the truth is that Dempsey wanted to become many other things before becoming an actor. While he's known for his big acting roles now, he's led a life that has made him quite a unique individual outside of the spotlight. Here are 10 things you probably didn't know about Patrick Dempsey. He wasn't originally set to play Dr. Derrick Shepherd. Derrick Shepherd became a favorite among Grey's Anatomy fans, and Patrick Dempsey became a widely known name, but even though Shonda Rhimes has shared she knew he was her McDreamy the moment she saw him, there were other actors considered to play the role. Rob Lowe was offered the role of Derrick and turned down the offer in favor of starring in another medical drama Dr. Vegas, which, unfortunately, only ran for 10 episodes. He once saved a 17-year-old boy after a car crash. He was a doctor for some time on Grey's Anatomy, and we truly believe his gig on the show helped him learn some of the tricks and tips of the trade. In 2012, the Grey's Anatomy star saved a teen from a car crash. The accident happened during the evening, and before the vehicle hit Dempsey's front yard, it flipped multiple times. Luckily for the teenager, Dempsey was home when the incident happened and came to his rescue. The hero used a fire extinguisher and a crowbar to pull the 17-year-old boy to safety. He has been struggling with dyslexia. Dempsey was diagnosed with dyslexia when he was 12. To this day, he struggles with reading scripts, so he relies on memorization to master his characters' lines. To make sure his acting is exceptional despite his dyslexia, he claimed in a Life magazine interview, "Because of acting, I had to learn to work through my reading issues. I had private coaching. If I couldn't read a line, I had someone tell it to me." He was aiming for a career in competitive skiing. There is much more to Patrick Dempsey than meets the eye. Entertaining and sports came naturally to him. As a teen, Dempsey excelled at skiing. When he won the state championship in slalom at the age of 13, he set his sights on making the U.S. Olympic ski team. Unfortunately, a bad fall before an event injured his spine and dealt a blow to his confidence. He told Men's Journal, "I lost something. I never skied with the same speed." His passion for motorsport. Car racing is one of the biggest things Patrick Dempsey talks about when he discusses his interests and hobbies. He even used his entire paycheck from his first movie to buy a 1963 Ferrari 356. He told Esquire, "I bought it off the street for under 10 grand, best thing I ever bought. I loved it because it was a symbol of making it. I didn't have any money but I had a cool car. It's such an iconic car and I drove it daily for 10 years. He is also a racer for Porsche and the owner of a sports car racing team, Dempsey Racing, and a co-owner of the Vision Racing team in IndyCar. He met his wife when he stopped into her salon for a haircut. Patrick Dempsey and Gillian Fink have one of the most adorable stories of how they met. Fink is a hairstylist and makeup artist, and the two met when Dempsey made an appointment at a salon to have a haircut with her. For 3 years she cut his hair before he finally decided to make a move. After that, their relationship moved rather quickly as they moved in together not long after their first date and got married in 1999. Since then, they've become a power couple as his career took off with Grey's Anatomy, and Fink has become one of the most popular makeup artists and hairstylists in Hollywood. He had other dreams growing up. He told Extra that he wanted to be a clown when he was growing up, and he went so far as to apply for clown school. He said, "Barnum and Bailey has a clown school that you have to go through to get into the circus. I put the form in, and I was too young, and I didn't get accepted." He dropped out of school. Dempsey is another celebrity that we get to add to the list of extremely successful high school dropouts. At 17, he dropped out of high school to pursue acting. Years later though, he received an honorary doctorate degree of humane letters from Bowdoin College in recognition of his efforts to support cancer treatment and research in his home state of Maine. He can juggle. He was an adept juggler growing up. He said, "That was my first job, to juggle, and I went to Cleveland, Ohio in 1983 and placed second in the International Juniors Juggling Competition." He can still juggle, though he admits he's not as good as he used to be. He demonstrated the 3-ball cascade during his interview on red carpet and award shows in 2016. He launched Avon fragrances. Dempsey teamed up with Avon to create 3 unique scents. Unscripted was released in 2008 and Patrick Dempsey 2 came out in 2009. His third fragrance is a bit confusing because it's listed under two different titles, Life and Legacy. It seems the title just depends on where you purchase it from. All of Dempsey's fragrances are manly scents, and the first two remain the most popular. Unscripted is a woody, aromatic fragrance made with cardamom, pepper, fig, and lavender. Patrick Dempsey too takes a different approach, with a fresh citrus scent mixed with woody notes.